This card says it all. I know what you have already been going through from 7th of July. The intensity of the energies are really powerful. You need to get this message because the month of July has brought in something way too different than what you have been going through. Now, I would not say it in a manner to scare you off, but then these energies are kind of tsunami. It's pulling everything back, and then the flood happens. Then the tsunami happens. All you have to do is go in the flow and just surrender. And I know it is easy to say but difficult to be done, and hence I'm here today to give you everything that you need to listen to during this difficult phase. This is not going to be that easy. Nothing on this earth, whatever you plan, nothing is going to work out the same way you expect. Now, until you are someone who has chosen a path, who has taken a decision towards your higher self, towards the soul purpose, you have taken up a job which is more aligned, you have taken up something which is actually a part of your purpose. Only if you have taken that, and that too, if you have devalued yourself at the time of interview, or something might have happened where you felt that I really didn't expect this out of a job, out of this person. Wherever you have tried to devalue yourself, you are thinking, have I taken the right decision? Universe will make sure that you're coming out of that as well. So you might see shattering of everything in all the zones of your life. May it be career, may it be people, may it be your love life, could be anything. You yourself are shattering down, honey. I'm so sorry to say this, but yes, universe has been really being really harsh with you all, or with me as well. Now, what you can do to survive this phase is a big question, and let's go ahead and deep dive what universe is asking us to do. Of course, surrender and flow, but how can one be so positive, or one can just be mum and go through this phase all on your own? First thing first, please do moon rituals, have moon water as much as possible. Today, if you're listening this on 10th, that is today I'm recording it, please take full moon's energies, take that healing powers, wear white in the evening and go on a walk. I'm not sure when it is going to get uploaded, but make sure at least you keep a bottle of water outside in the moonlight, charge it up, take it back before 4 o'clock, before the sun rises, and please consume that. That is the most powerful energy, and you would be able to sink in into that. Second thing, if not possible, please start having water in the silver glass. That also helps, that also carries the energies of the feminine energies or the moon energies. Now, that is one thing. If you believe, it happens. If you don't, nothing happens. It's all onto your belief, and I'm pretty sure if you're onto this page, you do believe in psychic powers, you do believe in mystic powers as such. So you're not someone who will disqualify this, disregard this completely. What you can do next is the flower therapy. The flower has been coming a lot, so this could be a sync for you. The flower therapies, it says Page of Wands. Now, whatever you felt like this dream will come true, and it is not coming true the way you expected out of it, it's because somewhere it needs more of work. Now, that does not mean you will hustle, you will struggle towards it, or do something that will make you sweat a lot and go out and do something out of the box. Out of the box is fine, but it is not asking you to hustle. It's definitely asking you to find out a solution a different way this time. So if you were into a business and you have changed your business, start framing certain things the way you didn't before. And if you were someone who was working under someone, start putting up things in a different way. In short, be as creative as possible. You need to be putting in your efforts, but make sure that your efforts are going in a different way, in a different perspective. Bring in a different perspective. Start looking at things like, okay, why, if something worked at the first place, you wouldn't have been sitting here in front of my video and listening to this. So there is something that didn't work because of certain reasons. That process might not be aligned. Start looking at things this way. Stop speaking something negative. Whenever you start your day, please do the T spell. 1 second. Yeah, I wrote it down today practically so that I don't forget about it anytime. So the tea spell is here for you. Hold the teacup, and if you're someone who makes tea while stirring as well, you can do it, and while sipping in as well, you can do it. The cup of tea filled with prosperity, as I sip in it, the flow of abundance begins. The lost self is remembered, the higher self I surrender. The clarity comes in, the action begins. The work brings in joy, and the day brings in peace. I am content within, so mote it be, so it is. Start saying this 3 times, write it down somewhere, start saying this 3 times, and see the positivity and the peace. The throat chakra again here, the YouTube also started with this. Okay, fine. Positivity comes in. Now, I am not saying toxic positivity. The day starts with something peaceful. Once you started with this right intention, it ends up in a different way. 611 on the timer. So universe is saying that to be creative, start doing things in a different way and see the results coming in. It's not working out because universe is forcing you to look at things in a different perspective. So yes, if nothing is working out, you know what you need to do. There is good luck in everything. Oh, we are tuning up with the colors. So black might be resonating to you all. I don't know, out of nowhere today I felt like wearing this dress, which I guess I wore it after 2 years. Yeah, after 2 years I'm wearing this. Out of nowhere I thought of wearing it. I'm tuning up with this. Yes, it's a good luck. It's a good luck charm that is coming your way. So whatever is actually happening, it's happening for the highest good, of course. Look at the message. It says, if nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. And we just spoke about a spell. The water spell, the tea spell. That means you're supposed to do it 7:12 on the timer as I was saying this. You are supposed to do the spell. Do you want me to repeat it? I guess you can just go back and write it down with you. Something fell. Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. The moon. The moon. And we have full moon going on. 7:33 on the timer. Universe is asking us to cast a spell. That means do the affirmations, do manifestation, practice manifestations. But before you practice manifestations, do the journal writing, cleanse the energies. I cleanse all the energies. I take my power back. I cleanse all the energies that are not mine. I send it back. I take my power back. Keep on repeating. Write a letter. Write a letter. Do it. I did it last night and it boom, boom. It just worked crazy. Burn out the photos that you feel are not good for you. Burn out the letters that are not good for you. Keep on saying, I forgive you. I'm really sorry. Forgive me too. Because the journey that you and I had, cut the cords. The journey that you and I had was still here. Thank you so much for the beautiful lesson. Now I cut the cords. So it is, so mote it be. The beautiful journey we had ends now. Now I cut the cord. I release all the energies back to you and I take the power back to me. So mote it be, so it is. Write it down, the complete letter, their name, write down the letter, burn it and offer it to the universe. Say, thank you universe for this lessons. My lesson is learned. Now I'm open to ascend. Now I'm open to align. 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Yes, you can do it at 9 p.m. today. I hope this reaches you today or whenever this is reaching, please, it's a timeless reading 0909. Go ahead and do the ritual. Number 18 could be resonating. Number 19 could be resonating to you all. What are the other things universe, the listener, the one who is listening to this needs to hear? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups says, if your life feels stale, explore new scenery. Didn't I say that? Please start looking at things in a different version. If you have started something new, look at it with a different perspective. And if somewhere you have tried to dim your light, universe is going to rip it off. It's going to take it off, no matter how lucrative it might have looked initially. But ultimately, you're not even satisfied with that. Something is not working out your way. Something what? Everything is not working out your way. I'm really sorry. I'm saying it with all, yeah, light a candle. Light a candle. You are here to pour in the light to others. Don't you see how passionate you are? Going back to the timeline, you have forgotten yourself. Universe is giving you that light, and now you can see yourself well. Whatever this is bringing in good amount of money, abundance in the way of wealth, relations. The right soul tribe is reaching you, and some of you have already met them. Okay, one more important message. I recorded it for my Insta page as well. So here is the message. You have been receiving messages through people. Now these people are just vessels. Sometimes the intention of that person is way too different. But when they speak, sometimes the words click. And that was the question you have been asking the universe, the God, whoever you believe in. You have been asking them, the universe, to answer it to you. And these people speak those words and it clicks. So they are just the vessel. The intentions may be pure, may not be pure. Universe level 11. Universe is warning you to be aware about the energies. Don't get flown away with the words. So intention matters. If you are not someone who's able to read the energies, try to read the intention of the person. See the pattern the person has been carrying all these years. So if someone tells you something and the action differs, see, listen to me, something important. One thing is for sure, universe will make sure that if the intention of the person is impure, it would reflect in their words again. Now at times you will not be able to understand and decode it then and there, but you would be able to process the same after a while. It is for sure they would say something. They are going to reveal their own secrets in some way or the other, and it's not necessary you would catch it. But when you're processing other things, you would realize it like, oh my God, did that person lie? Did that person had some different intention? You would 222 on the timer. Oh my God, moon time and 222. Yes. It's going to give you the right things. You're supposed to be observant enough. You're supposed to be living in this present moment. Focusing on the talk. Focusing on the body language, how the person speak, what if the words, the tonality and the intentions match, the action matches or not. You have to be very practical in this. Practicality, magic meets logic. If you remember one of the videos I recorded recently. Yes, your magic would meet you, but the logic has to go hand in hand. So the logic here says is please be focused. Be intentional. When you're speaking to someone, look at the energies, feel the energies. Some of you can also feel heaviness in your body, and not everyone would be able to judge it that way. There are higher chances. Even I was at that place. At times I used to feel like something is wrong with me. I don't know. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Self-sabotage. Yes. We all do it at some point or the time, right? Or rather, I'll say we all have been doing it since so long. So yes, there are higher chances. If we are not aware about the energies, we may start feeling like, yeah, this heaviness is because I didn't sleep that well, or probably whatever this is. Of course, you are aware, but the awareness sometimes gets into the way, like sometimes you're not aware that these energies are someone's else and you start considering it yours. So there are higher chances you may be misled, you might misunderstand. So if this is not your way, perfectly fine. The other way is observe. The other way is put things into actions and see how it works. Very simple, right? Multiple things I told you. Please go back and listen to this video as often as you can. It will take time for you to process. Write down the spell. Money is coming, honey. Look at abundance in a different way. If you see, this is 10 of Pentacles cards. And we have so many cats around. So the protection, the black cat, the green color. The green is a color for money. And the black cat is a protection layer. So wherever you see abundance, it could be in a different format. Some of you might be buying properties, investing into something, you are divinely protected. You don't really have to worry about anything. You are divinely protected. The potion, the poison, be aware. You are, see the potion. You are divinely protected. Money is definitely coming your way. Go for the spell. The potion is yours. There is a big surprise. Do you feel that in your heart, that potential, dear, is you have the potential? I'm sorry, why did I read that ways? Do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. Do you feel it? Do you feel the potion in your heart? Do you feel complete within? Do you feel emotionally divinely protected? Do you feel that I am emotionally content? If you feel it in your heart, it's there, and abundance is there in every format, in every way. Depends on your perspective. So if it's money, only money, maybe sometimes you have to work on that mindset. That's the message universe is trying to give it to you. We have to work onto something or the other, because there is a solution in front of us and we are not seeing it. This is a relationship deck, but I feel a relationship with self is also a mandate. Yeah. Journal. I'll read this card. Journal. Write it down. Today is the day. Journal it down. Burn it. Give it to the universe. Let universe handle it. I release all the karmas. Let universe handle the karmas. I'm not going to repay. I'm not going to look back and do anything. Take the energies back, honey. Take care. Nightlife, gamble, take a risk in Vegas now. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what not. Please listen it with discernment. Now, you have to take the risk by leaving the old things behind. You cannot take the old energies with you, not even a single person. And you are scared of it. You are turning magnetic, I'm sorry. And the cards keep falling. I said you cannot take the older person with you. There is a comeback together. Yes, you are. What did I say? I'm reading these cards for the self-love. You are meeting your higher self and the little child, and this little child is not going to allow you to go back to any energies that made you feel drained at the first place. As simple as that. I said it so fast. Yeah. Because the little child is so happy that you finally realize that I exist. Your higher self finally realized that, oh my God, finally this person is able to listen to me. It's listening to me. It's listening to the intuitions and it's working on it. The higher self and the inner child, they both are happy. And they are meeting finally. The third eye and your heart chakra is meeting finally. And this is how it looks. Wow. You're turning into something who is quite magnetic. Nobody can avoid you now. See, honey, whatever is happening for the right reasons. Keep patience. Perfectly fine. I know it is draining you out, and it's not easy. I'm a part of this collective. Journal. Do full moon manifestation. Please look at things in a different way. If something is going, let it go. You are not 1818. You are not supposed to fix anyone's life. Only when your cup is full and it's overflowing, then give time and energy to someone else. But if your own cup is empty, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling lost, please fill your cup first. Please fill your cup first. And it is going to be a very drastic cutoff. Very drastic cutoff. So make sure that you prepare yourself for these moments. I would say it this way. I am here. You can book your one-on-one booking. So here is an announcement. The one-on-one bookings would be in this very month. After this, I'm not going to consider any one-on-one booking, because after this, there is a different thing. 7 o'clock sharp. 1900. That is 7 o'clock came to my mind. Yeah, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. could be resonating. Number 7 was here. Number 19, as I said, would be resonating earlier. So from the month of August, there is way too different things coming your way. What is it? That I shall reveal it in the month of August, not now. But whatever this is, I'm cutting off. I'm just closing down with one-on-one sessions. I've already done it basically. Just for the few clients, I've kept it open because there have been a continuation process that I was supposed to do it. So if anyone wants one-on-one consultation, you can drop me a message on divyajalvarez@gmail.com. I will try to put it up the link there. You can mail it to me, or you can drop me a message on Instagram with the same ID. I'm there on Insta as well. So go ahead and do it. The last messages I'm seeing here is the legal fight that you have been going through. The wish is being granted. Don't worry about it. I'm randomly choosing the card as per the energy. The karmic loops are ending. The karmic loops are ending, and some of you who are single, you're about to meet your soulmates. Before that, you need to love yourself. You need to start adoring and loving yourself a little more. Some issues relevant to families are also closing down. The chapters is closing down. 2022, as I see that. Major drastic endings, like suddenly out of nowhere, things would fall. Things would just go down. Sorry. Yeah, the wish is being granted. Didn't I talk about the wish? Something is happening today as well. Something is happening today. Whenever you're listening to this, something is happening around you now. Look at the red color, the pink color, the sunflower is coming to my third eye, and also the roses, and also this flower. This is kind of sunflower, but in a different color, yeah. However, look at the flowers. The wish is coming true. Money is coming, honey. Creativity is at space. You are entering a timeline of abundance. Mark my words. You have to come back and write down below. Comment it, I claim. Comment, I claim. Karma is damn real. Money, pregnancy. Pregnancy does not only mean a pregnancy literally, but you're growing. The Empress card, the Empressa card from the tarot is coming to my third eye. So the growth is there, the fruits are here. Everything has happened for the highest reason. Not facing the truth. Stop not facing your truth. Stop living in denials. Accept. If this relationship is not working, it's okay. If this job is not working, it's okay. Stop living in denials. This also gives me a message. You need to process your feelings. Don't get into toxic positivity. Of course, affirm continuously. But before you affirm, if you're feeling heavy within, go ahead and just vent it out in whatever way possible. Sit with your feelings. I am angry. Universe, I really don't like what you're doing to me. Perfectly fine. Fight with universe. You are a part of it. You are nothing small. Don't you dare consider yourself small. Fight with it. Process your feelings. Speak it out louder. You believe in any god, goddesses, stand right in front of them and fight. You believe you want to fight with your friends, fight. Just fight. But once you're done with processing, see the lightness you feel. And once you're done with the processing, then you start speaking positive. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. I'm done. I said what I said. And I really don't care that I said it out. And I'm proud of myself that I said it finally. I'm being truthful. I'm being authentic. And that's me. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. Comment. I'm so proud of me. And be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Don't lose your life for anyone on this earth, honey. That was the final message for you all. Subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel. High time you do the subscription now. Well, I shall see you in the other videos. I have to? I'll just take a card and I'll not speak about it. I have to speak about it. This is going. I love you all. And it's going spontaneously. Take care. Sayonara. Om Namah Shivaya.